Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to another episode of BeamNG Quickies. Today we're checking out another Spealer original. This one goes by the name of Collision Canyon. And yeah, this is going to be a quickie because if you couldn't tell by looking at it, this is made from the ground up to be a multiplayer map, but I just couldn't help myself. I had to show you this map because it's just so freaking beautiful, man. Look at it. One of the things I really love about Spealer's maps is he adds like actually good skyboxes because no offense, but the stock BeamNG skyboxes are pretty terrible. But yeah, as far as I can tell, this is supposed to be kind of like a MotorStorm-esque map. I mean, look at these, man. Some high-speed, high-flying off-road action, and I am ready, man. So we have this absolute monster stadium truck right here. And let's do a lap and see what this map has in store for us. So yeah, we already have this video planned. Of course, we're going to do some multiplayer racing on this map. If you're watching this video, we probably actually recorded it. So stay tuned on the channel for that video, because this with like 10, 12, 14 people is going to be absolutely insane. I can tell already. We got a very wide surface here with the players that we play with. That's probably a good thing. So very forward thinking on that one, Spealer. This is awesome, man. I just played MotorStorm on the channel. Did I inspire you, Spealer? No, probably not. But it's awesome because I wanted more MotorStorm-esque stuff in beamng.drive. All the components are there. All the awesome off-road suspension physics are already in beamng.drive. So if we could get more tracks like this, more MotorStorm in my beam, I'm gonna be a very happy camper. Look at this, man. Absolutely gorgeous map. Oh, we got the split here. I'm gonna take a left. I don't know what the difference is, but oh, okay, they just go right back to each other. Then we got a giant bridge, very low to the ground. I feel like that would flood very easily, but we're not going to worry about that. There we go. We can keep this truck sideways pretty much the whole time. Look at us go, man. Look at that, those skyboxes. It looks so good, man. It really does make a huge difference, and I'm going to run into that. Nothing I can do about that. I'm assuming that was tested and put there on purpose. So yeah, MotorStorm takes place in Monument Valley. I guess this map does as well, because look at that. That's an arch. Don't you only see those there? And yeah, this is a pretty long track, at least thus far. I see a jump, but it take it. There's actually more jumps over there. Whoop! I did not hit that correctly. let's try that again, shall we? You could just pretend we didn't see that. So yeah, if you're liking what you're seeing so far and you want to play this map a little early before it's on the BeamNG repository, which I'm assuming it's going to be at some point. You can correct me down below if I'm wrong, Spealer. But if you want to try this right now, click that link down below. Go support our boy Spealer. That is a giant ramp. Oh my God. We need to hit that. It said we need to be at 80 miles an hour. I think uh-oh. Never mind. Okay, we're dying. Hold on, I'm gonna reset here. I'm gonna take the right side here because I did see some other jumps. I think this truck should be pretty much perfect for this, and it is. So yeah, the little sign in front of that just absolutely ridiculous jump said 80. I feel like I was pushing 90 and I still didn't make it. Is it just because this hog is like just that heavy? I don't know. This leads to a completely different route as well. Yeah, definitely feeling the MotorStorm vibes, especially with like we just played that on the channel. If you haven't watched that video, it's a great video, by the way. But yeah, MotorStorm has lots of deviations in the tracks. And I saw a jump that actually jumps the river here. Oh my God, I gotta hit that, man. I gotta hit that. Wait, should I try this big jump? I feel like I need to land that jump at least once. I'll give it one more go. It said 80 miles an hour, so I feel like I need to go a little faster than that, actually. Let's try this. That's a good launch. I thought, yeah, I'm still not gonna make it. Oh, I mean, I guess I technically, no, I didn't. That's a hard jump. What's the point of that? Like, I could drive from here to over here in the same time it takes me to fly through the air. What an insane jump. My God. Okay, let's try jumping the river. I feel like that's a little bit more doable here. So let's give this a shot. Now, how fast do I need to be going for this one? I do not want to overshoot that. We got a strong suspension, but I don't know if it's that strong. We already flattened the tire. And there's a rock just in the perfect spot, man. That's going to send us a tumbling. Hold on, I want to do that one more time. I got to do it without crashing. I gotta at least pretend that I'm a good racer, man. Let's aim a little bit more to the right. There we go. Oh, we missed the ramp. Third time's the charm. Here we go. Line it up. That looks pretty good. And nice. Little overshot, but I think it's gonna be okay. We did damage the oil pan though, but that's okay. We can just do a handy reset there. All right, we can finally continue. Now, I don't know how, this is a very long track. I don't know how many laps we're gonna have to do with this thing. I hope that the fellas can at least make it one lap without absolutely destroying everybody, but you know, it is what it is. I've raced with them long enough to know that that's probably not a realistic expectation. But you know, it's about the fun of the journey, not the destination, I guess. Anyway, up the hill we go. Oh, it's so flow, man. It's so flow. I'm just not a good driver. I'm throwing too much weight into the corners. This is where I push shadows off the cliff. That's, I mean, I'm calling it now. It's gonna happen. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay, there we go. No, 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 no. I think this truck might actually be a little heavy to use here. I think maybe something like an off-road sunburst would actually work very well on this track, especially the windy bits up here. Is that the finish line right there? Finally, we have come across the finish line, and there we go. One lap down only took me like 8 minutes, but let's see how fast we can actually do it if we're like going for a good run here. So let's take the sunburst off-road, which I think actually, you know, maybe I think probably the fastest we can do this and still be able to control our vehicle is probably going to be the gravel off-road Rally Vivas. I have literally hundreds of hours driving this thing. I feel comfortable in this car. I think we can set a pretty good time, which I'm not keeping track of, but it's going to feel faster than 8 minutes. That's for sure. And already a blazing start. I have one lap under my belt, so I'm pretty much an expert on this track. So I have all the confidence in the world. There we go, 100 miles an hour. Oh, buddy, slow down, slow down. We don't want to go flying off into the rocks because they are very conveniently placed rocks, or if you go off the road a little bit, you're going face first into a boulder. So we need to keep that in mind. But yeah, very fast pace already. There we go. Yep, a little bit of air. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Now, as much as I want to jump that river, I know it's probably gonna destroy the underneath of my car and possibly the suspension. So I'm not gonna do that today. Not this run, because I'm going for speed, not style. And right now, we are absolutely blazing on this track, man. Throw it into the corner. Beautiful. Oh, this will be beautiful for all driving some of these. 14 of these absolutely ripping up this place. It's gonna be glorious, I'm telling you. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. Let's not hit this rock again. There we go. That's how it's done. And I'm gonna be boring and skip the jump. I would have hit that going way too fast and ended up in a ditch. Oh, actually, probably in the river there. And as much as I want to hit this jump too, I'm not going to do it. This would go well past where the landing spot is at this speed. All right, we're already going back uphill, so we're actually pretty close to the end here. And I think we might do this in under 4 minutes, maybe 3.5. I'm just looking at my recording time. That's how I'm keeping track here. Yeah, this is feeling pretty darn quick. That off-road sunburst might actually be a little quicker, but I don't know. I just feel more comfortable in like an actual rally car. I feel like it's good for this type of track. But yeah, here we go. Absolutely blazing. And send it into the turn. Beautiful. Keep it sideways. Yes. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Nice. Do not fly off the cliff. This would be a great place to do it, though. Right there. And is the finish line after this turn? Yes, it is. Beautiful, man. So, yes, here it is, guys. Collision Canyon. I love this thing. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to do some multiplayer racing here. It's going to be a fun time, I'll tell you that. So I'll say it again, make sure you're subscribed because that video is probably coming out in just a few days. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be insane. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And you know what, guys? I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.